Ah, damn it. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, bowsaw. Oh shit. Oh no. Zag. This doesn't do shit. Oh, look out. He's going towards the rockets.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go. Ah. What am I doing? I have the fucking wrong. Down. Stab. Get stabbed. Get stabbed. Shit. Shit going up.
Oh,
I use the sword on these guys. Fuck it.
okay.
There you go. They're dead.
Sweet.
They're dead. Oh shit.
I'll take the leg. Rod, you take the...
As a hazard unit, be careful. Tear him up. Fuck it. Oh shit, sorry.
It's alright.
Come on down, sucker.
Yeah, come on down, dude.
He's almost dead. I think we might get him if we're lucky.
If we keep...
Just keep this guy moving. I'll try and get this guy with a like stun rod.
Fuck. I have
He's
a
coming
rod
for
as
you.
well, so...
Oh shit, rockets. Careful.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Hazard unit. Oh god. Chasing me. Fuck, I missed.
The dude's... He's down now.
The hazard unit's down. He hit him.
Oh, yes.
Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Get fucked. He's dead. We got him, surely. Hit him.
Oh, shit. I didn't...
I got him. Fucker!
Yeah.
Finally. We did it. Oh, yes.
Hey.
Oh, thank God for that. We did it.
We knew it was doable.
Yeah, he was easy. It was just the guys that weren't. But then I had the sword, and that gave me like the immediate advantage. The sword gave me the immediate advantage to deal with those guys. They killed them quick.
Ah.
Wow, is that how he died? Fucking a mouthful of wasps?
Oh.
What the fuck?
You look like you could use a little Zombrex every day yourself, lady.
Huh.
Why would you do this?
You can't think I need Zombrex anymore. I made something to remedy that years ago.
Oh, of course.
Isabella's very helpful notes.
Yeah, so the cure's already out.
Yeah.
You've had a cure all
Bitch.
this time?
Of
Damn.
Bitch.
It wouldn't have been in our interests to release it.
Of course not.
Besides, none of you are worthy. Not really. It's human greed and apathy that brought zombies into being. The human race deserves the zombie apocalypse. And now
Excuse
look
me?
at you. You destroy the very company that brings you the medicine.
That's what
to heal
Carlito
your
said.
Loved ones. There will need to be another harvest now. You reap what you sow.
I've never understood that phrase.
We've got to find it.
Oh, the self-destruct sequence because it's Capcom.
Chuck, no, we can't leave. I need to find that cure for my daughter. It's too late. We gotta go.
Yeah, the place is kind of blurry, dude.
Oh, good. See, it's never when we actually have some money to buy ice cream. It's always when we
no.
don't have it and it fucking zooms past and I'm recording something. Well, that happened.
Double the fun.
Double the fun achievement. Yeah, I got that. Fantastic. It is gonna be fantastic. Oh shit. So the cure is already out then.
A cure. Can you imagine the difference that would have made to the whole world?
Yeah,
That
but
might
would
have
it
been
cure
a
the
lot,
actual
Chuck.
infected or not?
I need to believe that there's a cure out there.
Yeah.
It keeps you going, mate.
Well, at least we have the evidence they were behind the Fortune City outbreak. Nobody.
Yeah, we
is
had
gonna
that about a
take
few
our
hours
word
ago.
for What was going on in that place? My Zombrex, I left it back in the.
Yeah.
Take it. The world needs Frank West.
Yeah. Until Deadrising 4 when they completely butcher his credibility. You know, they give him a new voice actor and shit. Ah. Done. Thank God. Once again though, I'd probably cut a lot of it out because a lot of it had just been built up anger over the fucking psychopaths. I don't know, man. Deadrising 2 as a first experience is just no fun, you know, because you need to know where everything is, and I think the writing was on the wall with that, I think, but you know, the thing is, if I hadn't done it as a playthrough, I wouldn't have wanted to do it again after that, because even if it was a non-playthrough, it would have like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? What the hell? This actually does remind me of the ending of Uncharted Lost Legacy. It's almost the same thing, they get chibis and shit. Wow, what the hell? But yeah, it's so weird because between Deadrising 1 and 2, they are polar opposites. Like the first one, the only annoying thing about the first one is the escorting. They made the escorting so much easier in Deadrising 2, but now the enemy AI is completely flawed to the point where you don't even have to beat bosses legitly. You need to rely on other things. That guy had no fucking pattern to his attacks at all. It was all random. And we just got lucky in the end there because I had the bow sword that mucked up the fucking human guys. The human guys were more annoying than the fucking zombies in this DLC. That's weird. But you know, a lot of people complain how easy Deadrising 3 and Deadrising 4 were. I haven't played them yet, but you know, that's the main complaint about these games, is that they're too easy, and it's like, can you blame them? You know, can you blame Capcom for making them easy? Not really, because the first two games were flawed for polar opposite reasons. Like, the first one was just complete shit in terms of you needed the chainsaw and the shortcut to have any fun with it. They took that out for this game, and now the enemy AI is the most frustrating thing rather than the escorting. So you're frustrated in the first two games for polar opposite reasons. So with Dead Rising 3, they probably made it easier, but that was the only way to find the balance, I think. But of course, day of recording, day of uploading, we might already have the game, we might not, but we're not buying it right now. We're about just over 2 weeks away from 401 2018. Day of recording.
Just under
So,
2 weeks, yes. 12 days?
yeah.
12 days.
Dead Rising 3 is never in a sale, which annoys me. I think the Dead Rising games can be fun to a point. I think that's the problem. You only get fun up to a certain point. We're getting all this and it doesn't mean
All this
anything.
now, yeah. Complete the fucking...
See, why are we getting all this? Why are we leveling up? It doesn't mean anything now. This only helps our second playthrough if we wanted to do one, but quite honestly, I don't want to. Unless you want to go for the achievements, I don't mind that, but we can go for the achievements at a bit of a better pace now. Ending A. There's probably only one ending anyway. Because we died at the boss. But Dead Rising 2 is certainly a frustrating first experience, much like the first game. But we decided to play through it once, and I'm glad that we played through it immediately, because I don't think I would have ever wanted to touch it again after playing through it the first time. You know, I was kind of reaching the point where I don't want to play this again. Obviously I will do. I will play off the record, but now that this is done, will I see myself going back to Dead Rising? Maybe for Lady Tomlord's sake, yes. But as a personal experience, as like one of my favorite games, absolutely not. Because the enemy AI is just so flawed. It ruins the whole fucking game. The AI at the end of Dead Rising 2 ruins the whole game for me. It ruins the whole experience. It makes it just tedious and not fun at times. It's a tedious experience, Dead Rising 2. It's improved a lot on Dead Rising 1, but it's a very tedious first experience, and that's keeping with tradition with the Dead Rising series. And if it is true, and Dead Rising 3 and 4 were made easier, I could honestly not blame them for it. Honestly. But, anyway, I'll stop talking. Alright guys, so that's it for the Dead Rising 2 Saga playthrough. I don't know if Dead Rising 3 will immediately go up after this, it depends when we buy it. But today is like August 12th, F1 2018 is out in a couple of weeks.
Well done.
And then we've got like, we haven't really got anything until, obviously we'll buy The Walking Dead Season 4 and Life is Strange 2, but we'll buy singular episodes for that, because we're not exactly, it's not exactly what we're really hyped for. So obviously they'll take, these singular episodes will be bought at that stuff. I'll explain more about that at the time. But I'll be buying singular episodes for that. And then October you've got Soul Calibur 6, which I probably want to buy. And then nothing in November, because I'm not buying Call of Duty Black Ops 4 or Battlefield 5 this year, because I've just put £90 on a pre-order for Smash Ultimate. Because goddamn, I'm looking forward to that fucking game. And that gives me the controller, the game, the adapter, and a steelbook for it. So for £90, it was a really good deal on the Nintendo store. So yeah, pretty much it's going to be small purchases at this point. So will we get to Dead Rising 3? Maybe. But I don't know if it'll be this year. I really don't see it being this year. And there's so much out in, like, from now till December, there is stuff that's out that takes precedence over Dead Rising 3. Because there's no real gap buying Dead Rising 3 and then going to buy something else. Like I said, August is F1 2018. September is going to be probably most likely FIFA. October could be October is Soul Calibur 6.
Red Dead 2.
And Red Dead 2 possibly. And November is blank, but that's I'm going to be saving up the entire month to get Smash Ultimate's Ultimate Edition. So we probably might not even get Dead Rising 3 until next year. And that's some shit. But to be honest, after this game and after this game and the frustrations that it's put me through, I think we need a break. We need a break from Dead Rising for a bit. I mean, depending on what Lady Tomlord does, we might get back to Resident Evil 6, but that might even be up in the air. We've got that started. We can restart that whenever we want. That's not really a big issue. So the next co-op thing will either be the continuation of that or Dead Rising 3, whichever comes first. And it's going to be very tricky as to where. Like I said, we might not even get till Dead Rising 3 till next year. We don't know. but it's gonna have to wait, and we'll need a break. So that's it for Dead Rising 2. We will obviously see for Dead Rising 3, but we can't give a to be decided time on that at all, because there's just so much coming out that we'd rather play over Dead Rising 3. And if Dead Rising 3 goes on a sale before then, you'll see it sooner. That's what I would say. Anyway, that's it. We're done, and we're done for Dead Rising 2. It's a bit of a tedious game depending on what you think, but I personally enjoyed doing Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 1. I'm actually enjoying doing these as playthroughs because I can cut out the tedious parts if I have to, so it's not something I have to worry about. But it is a very grueling first experience, especially the end game. And this is a little bit on the easier side, to be fair to it. But who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm repeating myself. So that's it for Dead Rising 2, the complete saga. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We certainly did to a point. The end game was a bit tedious, but we did it, and we did this as well. So even though it has been a bit of a grind at the end of the Dead Rising 2 saga, we've done it, and we have enjoyed it for the most part. So for later on, this is Chaos signing off. Until next time, peace out, guys.